So what's missing from the debate around privacy right now is if you think about the businesses online that we engage with as consumers, they're primarily information businesses around messaging or communications or media. But the next wave of companies that we're going to engage deeply with are going to be around things that are more not just mission critical but life critical. And I think we're just starting to appreciate how valuable our personal data is, particularly when there's algorithmic decision making around or making use of that data, and the outcomes of those automated decisions have real world and personal implications. And an example of that is if we think about credit scoring. Increasingly there will be algorithmic decision making around credit worthiness, and that impacts our personal life and our personal ability to get credit or borrow money. And increasingly there'll be alternate types of data that go into those models to assess credit worthiness. So a piece of data or a piece of information about ourselves we may not view as valuable, but in a certain context it can have meaningful life implications back for us. So we need a heightened awareness. We also need principles that are agreed to across industry and across service providers. The bar needs to be higher, and up until this point there really hasn't been any sort of widespread regulation around the responsibility that some of these service providers have. And they're becoming so large and so integral to our lives. The Facebooks of the world are becoming so large and integral that there really does need to be some checks and balances, that they treat data in an ethical way and in a transparent way, and in a way that those automated decisions can be challenged.